I just want to preface by saying that you should like and subscribe to the OMG's Pikachu YouTube channel because you will not find information like this anywhere else on YouTube, and make sure to turn on notifications. Okay, what is going on, gamers? Welcome back to another Hytale video, and today I will be showing you the best settings for Hytale for FPS performance and to get a competitive edge against your opponents. All right, let's get right into it. So we go to our settings menu. The first section, general settings. Language can be anything. FOV, that's basically how zoomed in you want your game to be. You can have it super zoomed out like this, or how I prefer it, you just have it super zoomed out so you can see everything around you. It's pretty cool. This is camera shoulder. Basically, this is a third person setting. It doesn't really have that much effect on gameplay, but I just prefer to have it on right. Okay, for user interface, you can have max chat messages on whatever you want. Show damage numbers should be on. Show entity health bars should definitely be on. Display input bindings in the HUD should be on. Display network quality warnings. This is very important. You should probably turn this on. Hiding everything else. This is only for like if you want to take a thumbnail or something. Keep those all on off so everything is shown. And make sure you don't mess with these. So next on the gameplay tab, there's a lot of important settings and a lot of settings that you can just ignore. First of all, camera relative flight, you should have that on so it's more like flying in Minecraft when in creative mode. And you should probably turn off auto step up because that's like auto jump in Minecraft and nobody wants that. You want to be in full control. Arachnophobia, if you have arachnophobia, you should probably have this on. For preferred pickup locations, you should probably put miscellaneous items in your inventory and solid blocks in your inventory, just to keep weapons and armor in your hotbar when you pick them up, maybe if you beat a player and take their loot. For camera preference on spawn, first person, this should be enabled if you're doing like PvP. Sprint FOV effect on. You can adjust the intensity as you like. This is all like personal preference. View bobbing, probably be off. Camera shake should probably be off just so you get that competitive advantage. Creative mode, we can ignore most of these. You can adjust them later. Builder tools, these are all personal preference. Now let's go on to the video settings. So for video settings, obviously you should have VSync set to off so it doesn't limit your FPS. Unlimited FPS should be on. You don't want to limit your FPS at all. See, at maximum FPS. For rendering, you should probably put your graphics to low if you want the most FPS. But again, this is just, again, personal preference. For world detail, you can set all this to low. Anti-initializing off, shadow quality low, particle quality medium, shader quality low, bloom off. Okay, so for foliage fading, you should probably keep this one on. And you should keep depth buffer precision to low. Next for audio, again, this is personal preference, but again, you can mute the music. You can turn it to 0 if you want. Everything is 85 by default. Okay, so for mouse settings, you can invert the mouse. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can mess with this. This is all personal preference. And then for controls, if you have like keybinds on Minecraft, you can set them here. Like for example, the 9 slot on Minecraft, I have that on G usually. Again, you can switch everything. This is all personal preference. Again, pick block, middle mouse. O to switch your game mode. Here we go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And yeah, that's about it. Those are the most optimal settings for a Hytale for getting high FPS and a competitive advantage. Again, if you have a pretty good computer, you can turn a lot of the graphic settings up, to fix your visuals, make the game a bit more enjoyable. But if you have like a low-key potato, maybe you should consider turning down some of these settings as I showed you in the video. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Also, make sure to join the Discord link in the description.